Chats. Ooh. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Welcome. Should be like everyone now. I've got everything set up. My stream isn't crashing like last time, or the time before that, I guess. We're looking good. Hope you all are having a good day so far. Boy. Hey, yo. Also, I accidentally messed up the stream title for Twitch, so apologies for that, guys. But it's day 10 currently. We're on the 19th of August at the moment, and I've got until, is it the 31st? The 31st. So we have, technically, if I can include today, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 days. And we've made it maybe like still, I think we've left early game technically. I would include a Color Island like tutorial still almost, so it's looking rough. I won't lie, guys. Not looking good, gamers. But yeah, apologies for not streaming yesterday. I was out with my family for a bit, and I got home kind of late, so. And then today I wasn't gonna actually stream, but I'm here now, so that's all that matters. But yes. Let's quickly open the game and switch over. When we last left off last stream, we went through and actually beat Hala with a Butterfree and a Cutie Fly on our team, which is pretty good. We got lucky a little bit with those rolls, and then we made it to Sina, I believe her name is, yes, her 2 ice types. And we ended up losing Smoochum for that, but honestly that's pretty good because Smoochum is not good for the 2 upcoming totem fights, or Gladion. So I'm pretty glad we actually sacked that. I'm learning now that there is some Pokemon that we do need to like kind of let go. Otherwise we will have some issues later. Why the heck is that full screen? My OBS is full screen. Oh, my OBS is crashed, maybe? Perhaps? A chance? What have I done to my OBS chat? Ah! My OBS isn't fucking working. I'm gonna end the stream later. Oh god. Alright, that's good. I have bad news, guys. It seems my OBS doesn't want to work. 1 second. Let me have a look, see if I can fix it. I can open stuff. Good. Apologies. Okay. That sucks. Okay. That was so weird. I pressed F11 to make my game big and made OBS big instead. That's fine. We're all good now. We're good. Heck yeah. Nice. Just making sure I didn't have anything that blown up there. Good. Alright, now we're good. But tiny bit of technical difficulties there. Also, we rolled our wheel last stream, so these are the current Pokemon we can use on our team. At the moment, chat, we've actually not lost that many Pokemon, all things considered. We have lost 4 Pokemon, if we include the Abra we didn't catch. We lost our Smoocher most recently against Sinner. Noibat to basically guarantee survival against, I believe I want to say, the Furfrou. And then Zorua against Paloma. These are all really hard fights, to be honest, and losing 1 Pokemon for each is pretty good. Also, like losing Noibat, it's fine. We got plenty of flying types. The dragon type doesn't matter, and it evolves at level 40. Smoochum would have been good if we got to evolve it, but having 15 defense early game makes it pretty hard to use. But again, we used it to survive the Glaceon fight, so. Because unfortunately, I think we had Cutie Fly at the time and Butterfree. They were taking too much damage, so. I'd rather keep these 2 alive that are potentially actually really good, so. The Pokemon we have in the box currently is Popplio, which can evolve now. And also Cutie Fly, and also Spirit, which can evolve too, which I'm hoping that we can use against Araquanid, just to try to like almost one-shot. It will have a boosted, I believe, special defense or defense, but having Aerial Ace with like Sharp Beak, it'd be pretty strong. It's like 90 base attack, so. And then we also have, technically we could use this Spearow on the team, but like I said, I'm holding for the moment. And regarding type diversity, we don't have too many types, which is pretty good. We have a little bit of overlap with Bug, with two bug types. We got 2 water types, 2 dark types, and then a bunch of flying types. Outside of Rockruff, which is pretty off, like by itself. I do know that there is an upcoming route that I believe has Abra on it. So we want to make sure for that specifically, we have a Butterfree out just in case it wakes up or falls asleep, just in case we encounter it basically. Because we unfortunately missed the encounter earlier. I believe we're going to Route 4 in Alola. That's our, I think that's where we're going. Right next to Hair City, we have, I believe, there is a chance for Eevee in the grass, which would be kind of unfortunate. It would be Picky Peck. Picky Peck's pretty solid. Wait, that's Sun and Moon, my bad. God damn it. I wish you just didn't calculate him for Sun and Moon. I just only want to see Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Moony, hello. Bah, bah. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing good. Bah, bah, bah. Yo, good job with the first. I'm just currently looking through Pokemon. Go ahead. Okay. So we could get Igglybuff, Mudbray, Lillipup, Picky Peck, Yungoos, Scrub, and Eevee. Okay. I'm pretty happy with all of those Pokemon, to be honest. I don't think I have any of those. We've not seen a Yungoos. We've not seen a Picky Peck. Yeah, I guess they're all brand new Pokemon, so nice. Alrighty. We will probably just leave with Butterfree because it's easier to catch Pokemon with that then. That's fine. We have to fight How inside of Panaloya, I believe. But now let's get you moving and moving. My game sounds feels a little low. I was almost going to put my own music on today because I don't know, I just felt like it, but technically I could listen to my own music chat and you would be able to hear it, so. Alrighty, so this is a new encounter. Sleepy, hello, how you doing? Well, welcome. Bah. Ah, shit. I didn't want to catch a Rattata here. I didn't realize he was... Oh, it's nighttime. No! Ah. That sucks. That's probably the worst Pokemon we could have caught here. Every other... I forgot he was even here. No! Ah, man. Chat, that sucks. All the other Pokemon here are great. This does mean now we can get the Totem Pokemon worth 40 stickers. That's fine, I guess. Schnappers. Well, that's fine. What can you do? I think we're getting a Araquanid there, which is pretty good. Not bad. Ah, that's so unfortunate. I didn't realize Rattata was still here. Oh, I didn't realize. I guess it is nighttime because it's 4 p.m. Yeah, alright. Fair enough. Bamboozled. Beanboozled even. I should have changed the date and time. My bad. That's not smart of me. To be fair, realistically, the only Pokemon that would have helped for the upcoming fight would be Scrubbin, maybe. And then for the upcoming fight against Marowak, it's probably Mudbray, because it's really tanky. Other than that, I guess all of them aren't that great here. So that's fine, it's fine. I believe I've already named everyone after a Pokemon, because this run has been going on for a while. So I guess I'm just gonna have to name this one something else. I'm gonna get Nabbit. Send to the box, please. At the very least, it's 2 types we already have, so that's not the end of the world. This does mean that we now change the Pokemon we catch for stickers. So because we already have a Rattata, the Raticate is no longer usable. So we then go 1 sticker up. It requires 40 instead of 20. We'll get access to an Araquanid, which is actually pretty good. I don't know if the Totem one has Water Absorb or Water Bubble, but it will be good regardless. If we end up getting a Dewpider, then we move to Salazzle, which is 50 stickers. Ideally, want to have more Pokemon as early as possible. We could have technically gone to get Eradicate right now, and then this would have been a dupe encounter, but it's okay. I also need to be very careful with encountering trainers because we last time lost a Pokemon as I was stupid. So Bellhop Jody, which I believe it's that guy, has a level 14 for Mantis. I guess I'll just use like my Zubat, I guess. That's fine. Zubat. Because to be fair, right now, I'd rather have a full team of Pokemon that can go through this area, fight these trainers. Because if I have come back here later with like 2 Pokemon, and I've got maybe a type disadvantage, that's it's pretty scary. It's pretty scary, guys. Which is what happened before with the card bank thing, and we lost like technically the entire run almost at that point, but we lost in the end. But it was just a silly fight. I was never afraid of card bank until that day. But yeah, I'm probably not gonna be live for that many hours today. I just felt like I wasn't doing enough today. I was in bed like until like an hour and a half ago. I was doing stuff while I was in bed, but I thought I might as well get up. So instead I'm here. I also didn't stream yesterday, so I thought I may as well. Probably should have checked the trainer list first before I did this. This guy's got a Munchlax and a Bacon. Okay. I believe. Collector? Yeah. It's fine. Yeah, chat, I hope your days are going well so far. Go ahead. I know this is like earlier. Well, this is like my normal-ish stream time at the moment, but it's still pretty early in my opinion. Also, let's just use Wing Attack because that's our best move. Yeah, I'm like a little sleepy still, but I definitely shouldn't sleep anymore, if you know what I mean. Bad idea. Bad idea. That didn't do much damage. It's fine. Did he use Amnesia or Defense Kill? Defense Kill. He doesn't have rollout per chance, does he? No, he's got Tackle and like it, so it should be fine. We're chilling. I also should give my team berries, mayhaps. Yeah, I woke up feeling like heckins, really sick. Yesterday I was kind of feeling it too, but I still have a headache right now and it is miserable, I will not lie. But it could be worse, so I don't think I should complain. I mean, I've had a headache for like, it's technically a couple months at this point. It's fine. It goes on and off mostly, but it's been pretty consistent. It's been weird. Probably the lack of water, lack of food, lack of sleep situation, and too much stress. I'll wait till my hair turns grey when I'm like 27. It's gonna be good. Oh god. Mom's like, you gotta de-stress. I'm like, brother, how? I'm busy. I mean, to be fair, streaming right now, I mean, I would say this game's stressful, but this is like the least stressful thing I've got going on. I feel. I've got this video is gonna get done, chat. I'm working on him. Don't you worry. I'm working on him. I've always got to like just be like, okay, I just got to talk to somebody else and be like, all right, let's both do something, and if by the end of the week we haven't done it, pay them $5 and just keep a tab going. ATP. Also, do I have XP share on? What's going on? I want the EVs for my team. ATP. Okay, now it's on. We're not even close to being over the level cap, so we've got until level 20 until we go to stress. So it's 20, then 22, then 24, and then I think 26. So we got a bit of time. What do you have? This guy's rocking Rattata. This is a good chance to use my Rockruff that I haven't got to use yet. Also, do we have a Hardstone? Have a look. I swear I picked one up inside of the cave, but I do. Silver Powder, we could not use that right now because you don't have any bug moves, do you? I thought you learned Silver Wind, but oh no, you got the Silver Wind later. Yeah. Also, my ears have been hurting a lot recently. I don't know why. Intriguing. You got an Oranberry. I don't have many of those, so maybe I should hold off on giving those out to people. Or just give you like Expert Belt instead, because you have a lot of different type moves. Something. Also, I think if we were at the rival, we should definitely lead with Volibee. Because if he leads with his starter, we can just eat the berry like last time. It is going to be a Tora Cat though. We've got to be careful. We have Mercury the Sharpbeak. Alfredo, hello. Hope you're doing well. Welcome. Quick Claw. Who's slow? Who's the slowest of my team? Okay, in Arwell. Hello. 35, 31, 27, 25. Okay. What do you have? Sharpbeak. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Its best move is Wing Attack. I may as well put the items on, so I just want my ranked match of Fortnite. Nice, good job. Heck yeah. My friends used to play ranked Fortnite with like the 0 build, but it's we've been playing in a hot minute. We're all kind of busy with stuff. Nah, heck yeah. Zero build good. Zero build good. I felt old when I played the number one. I was like, what am I doing here? Yeah, I mean, the people doesn't really do much, yeah. We'll take this up then. You're the slowest for some reason, Zubat, so. I don't think I've played Fortnite in like maybe a year almost at this point. It's pretty big install, so. I was never like that big into it personally, but my friends and I played it, so I was like, yeah, okay. Been playing a lot of Slay the Spire recently, together. When we do play, which is not that frequent, so. We did play Peak recently, the new update, and that was pretty hard actually, the Gloom update. We played like one, we played one level and it was like, well technically one game and it took like 2 hours. Repeat runs in the same sort of session is so tiring. You do like 3 runs and it's been like 6-7 hours and you're like, oh my god, let me out of here. Also, to be fair, I accidentally took the item at the start. Like once you get to the top, you can grab the item for free. But that means you can't revive your teammates if they don't make it up. Unfortunately, I mean, fortunately for me, I grabbed the item. But unfortunately for my teammate, I didn't expect him to die 50 meters away from the top. And he was by himself, so he like just missed a jump. So then he wasn't there for the entirety of the second area. And then I died immediately, and I lost the item that I used in the first place. Like I think I got a fairy lantern. I didn't actually get to use it. I basically, he died for nothing, and then he sat there for like half an hour. I was like, whoops. And then for the third level, that was miserable. We were there for like, I think the third level always takes like 50 minutes. Fourth level always feels way quicker. We did use the new Gloom area, but it was weird. It was like Sleepy Mist, and like it was like always like underwater-ish, which is interesting. Might just use a potion. Well, it's only 6 HP, but we have to fight a mouth trainer next. Oh yeah, we're fine. Let's go Fake Out though. Do you have inner focus on any of our Pokemon? I think it's Zubat, right? Just you. Okay. Let's chill. Sure, also I'll give it the berry. We should have a couple. Yeah, 4. But I had more. Yeah, Peak's okay. I don't mind it when it's like short bursts, sort of. I play it heaps, I kind of get a little bit sick of it. Same with Repo and stuff though. You just get a little bit tired of the gameplay loop. A little bit. I know in Repo, eventually I would like, you know, like I'll be kind of doing it at the start, but then they get so much loot. And if there's a lot of people, you're like, well, I can just go scan items or like fight monsters or something or mess around. Because if you don't have the card with you, then it's like a big item. And if you don't have shared loot and stuff like that, it's kind of hard to like, if you don't have shared strength and all that, then you're like, well, I can only do so much here. I think I played in a lobby sometimes with like 8+ people. And it's like, bro, we got bodies. Quick claw into Fake Out. W. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, some games can be a little bit more repetitive. I mean, now, to be fair, this is also when Repo came out. It's a lot more, there's a lot of stuff to do now, at least. There's a lot more cool items as well to play around with, so. Good, good. Remember, chat, do not fight the end of route trainers, the big hard trainers. Let's try to dodge those. They are way too scary. And if any Repo interesting, I like Repo, but it's, I mean, at least with any sort of like co-op-y game that is in the most recent times, it's like even with Lethal, like it's fun. I have fun with it, but it can get a little bit boring quickly, depending on how much you play it with friends and stuff, or if you play with like multiple different friend groups and all that. Like I'll still play and enjoy it, but my threshold of playing it isn't as high as it used to be. Adam. Oh my nose. Ay. I'm dying. Mole. Yeah, to each their own, to be fair as well. I mean, I like playing story games or like friends with like, I don't know, like a single buddy, you know what I mean? I play people with their friends, but they probably wouldn't want to play it. That's fair. That's fair. I don't think I've played Peak with these friends since the game came out. I played with a lot of other people over the time, but like I don't play with them anymore. I still enjoyed the time that I played with them, of course, but... Oh, my head is killing me. Holy moly. Oh, I wanted the Picky Peck. Okay. Picky Peck would be good against Araquanid, so well, it'll be another option. At the very least now, if I roll normal or dark, I do have one extra Pokemon in Eradicate. I guess it also isn't the best totem Pokemon. So now we can get Araquanid. We just need to like get a lot of stickers. Probably like all of the stickers on the island, so it'll be a delayed encounter. That's fine though. Yeah, also like worst case they say is no, they don't want to play it. So you can always ask, but I mean, don't expect them if they don't seem as the type of game they'll play. Okay, we played Fall Guys, me and my buddies, so like it kind of is similar, I guess. Fall Guys is like hella dead now though, I feel. It's still fun, but it's because it's taken over by Epic now. And it just feels weird. It's like hella microtransactional. If you want to get like any of the cool, to be fair, it's all cosmetic stuff, but like it's just a lot of cosmetics. It's like the Fortnite sort of thing. It's like you don't need to do this to have fun, but I remember when the game came out, it was a little different, where it's like there was some things that the only way you could get them is through using crowns for purchases, and the only way to get crowns back then was to win the game. If you didn't win the game, you could not buy that item. Now you can technically get the crown shards, and you can buy things through other means, and there's better items that you spend money on instead of the you know, the effort that you did to win it. So like, also to be fair, it's just an overtime thing. If there's not like it's just like how it's been. It's been overtime, right? It's been a long game. The game's been out for a long time. Wasn't it when Fall Guys was getting popular, Among Us got popular because it looked kind of similar or something? Yeah, how it works. I don't like Fall Guys, my closer friends don't like it. That's fair. See, like, I love playing with my friends here and there in like short bursts. I think it still holds up like that, but like if I'm playing every day with the friends, it's like, I feel like they'll get tired of it. It's just a game that I don't think I'd enjoy playing heaps of it, so. Played Among Us during the hype, I did a little bit. Like a little bit I did, not heaps, but it was good. Okay, Palanoia Town is next. You do get an encounter here later. Magikarp or Barboach. We should keep that in mind. I think I didn't get that last time. We have to fight Big Man. Oh, he's got Normalium Z now. Interesting. He does lead with his Brionne though. Sorry, not Brionne, Torracat. Which is Firefang, Lick, and Scratch. I think it's Rockruff lead then. Yard of the Berry. It's interesting. I don't like this website because it doesn't even tell me the correct POW team. It just tells me it's Dartrix. He didn't put the berry on any other Pokemon though, which is interesting. To deal with this team though, he has a Pikachu with Electro Ball, which is terrifying. Nobody resists electric on my team, so that's a little worrying. What I'm gonna do is probably put a Z move on. Maybe try and nuke it. I have Flynium Z, I think, so I could use that. Even to kill the Eevee, because the Eevee's pretty strong. To be fair, I think we actually lead Wingull. Oh, he's got such a low defense though. I could lead with this guy. It's only got Firefang, but Firefang is still gonna hurt pretty hard. I'm trying to think. She gets Rage Bait, I should play Fall Guys. Ace. I think we put Normalium. We put Flynium Z wing attack. That's not bad. What do you have? Expert Belt. Expert Belt will do nothing against this team from what I can see. Because no one's got ground type moves. Rock type, like Nobat, literally 3 of these Pokemon would lose to Rockruff. So I want to try use other Pokemon to deal with the Torracat. The Pikachu is pretty terrifying though. I deadass don't know how to beat that. It's got Electro Ball. Outside of staying on the Pokemon that I have and then using a big strong attack, I might need to sack something to get it in. Otherwise, Butterfree. Ooh, what is Butterfree's speed? Pikachu's speed. Pikachu's base speed is 90. Butterfree's is I think 80, right? 70. Fuck. When she gets Rage Bait, she gets on the head to me, so we don't play Fall Guys anymore. Yeah, chat, this fight's actually kind of hard. My team is full of birds. Okay. We can go to technically high level. I'll go to 18 maybe. Let's see if any of these Pokemon will get anything when we go to like 20. Because we could take them to 20 technically. That's our cap at the moment. We just want to keep a little bit of a level buffer. Possible. Oops, I went to 19. Okay, I'm going to quickly go through these Pokemon and see if there's anything useful. So for Wingull, if it goes to level 20, is it going to get any new moves? Because we want to try and keep our level buffer, like I said. It evolves at 25 to Pelipper, which would be good, but it's post Marowak, sadly, which is unfortunate. It's got really bad stats, like a really bad stats. If we need to sack it, we need to sack it, you know what I mean? Not the end of the world, but let's just see if it learns anything. It will learn Quick Attack at 19, that's not useful. That's so interesting it learns Quick Attack, I never knew that. Huh. Okay. Murkrow. Nobody's tanking Electro Ball, bro. Not a soul. Nightshade at 21, otherwise nothing. Lullaby. For ladder at 19, I don't want to use that. Okay. Butterfree. It's probably nothing really. It could be lead Butterfree, use Sleep Powder, but I think Torracat's quicker, so probably not worth. You get Silverwind at 19, that's probably worth it. Even against the Eevee, even something. Because technically Pikachu doesn't resist Bug, right? Bug types don't resist. Yeah, there's no electric resistance there. The thing is we're weak, and Electro Ball will hurt. Okay, that's consideration though. We can take you to 19. This does mean we're getting rid of a move. Probably is Stun Spore. Gust is still pretty valuable until we get... Well, is Gust still useful? If you think about it. If you think about the two types we'll have, if we have three types of moves, we think of coverage that they have. The Flying hits Grass, Fighting, and Bug, right? Psychic hits Fighting and Poison. So, if we get rid of Gust, we can't beat Bug types as easy. But if we have Silverwind, we can still hit Bugs for neutral. Flying moves are not good against Electric Rock Steel. Basically, if we get rid of Fly, the Flying type move, which is Gust, we can still use Psybeam for fighting types, and we can still use Silverwind for Dark, Psychic, and Grass. So I have access to 5 different types of super effective versus 5 technically if we have Psychic and Flying. The only thing we're missing would be Bug super effectiveness, which isn't that bad because we can be outspeeding and putting them to sleep because we're Flying type as well. Most of the bugs generally are hitting us with a Bug move, which we resist, things like that. So in most cases, I'm pretty happy with getting rid of Gust here because it's our weakest move. Only downside, Gust is... Silverwind's got 5 PP. So maybe we should just get rid of Stun Spore. I think in most cases, I'll probably rather have Sleep Powder, right? Because they nerfed Stun Spore in this game. Paralysis Gen 7. I think I might go to sleep soon. No worries, gamer. Good luck on the Nuzlocke. Thank you. Have a good. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. We're just trying to prepare for this fight, chat. It's pretty hard. Okay, so in Gen 6 and... So Gen 7, the speed of a paralyzed Pokemon is decreased by 50% instead of 75. So... Okay, that's something. When did they nerf the chance of paralysis? Has it always been the same? 33%? In general, paralyzed Pokemon has a 25% chance of not being able to attack. And also the speed being reduced. I guess it's only paralysis in before Gen 3 used to decrease the chance of escape. Okay. I mean, lowering the speed of a Pokemon by 50% and also 25% chance to not hit is not bad. But I think Sleep Powder still get better. So we'll get rid of Stun Spore. We'll keep the 3 moves. Icky, hello, hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. We're just currently preparing our team for a pretty rough fight, I'm assuming here. Hope you're doing well though, gamer. Zubat. Let's look at all their moves if they can learn anything better. I'm about to head to bed, but I want to pop in for a bit. Long day. What time is it for you right now? Congrats on making it through the long day, though. It's big EP time. We get air cutter at 19. Is it worth it? Probably. 12 a.m. That's pretty good. You're sleeping at a normal time. I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you. As old man Deschy does not sleep, so get the good eat soon you can get it. You know what I'm saying? Also, own tempo Rockruff is the one that evolves into Lichen. I see. Duskfall. Intriguing. Okay, so we learned nothing else new now besides Zubat with wing attack. I'm going to quickly check what Zubat stats are. Air Cutter is a little bit worse because that's just a chance to miss, but it can crit, which is kind of cool. Yeah, we've got 24 attack, 20 special. Wing attack is technically just a stronger move, although there is no positive to wing attack. Air Cutter at least has a chance to crit, like I said, and it hits AoE, which is nice. Actually, because it hits AoE, that's good. I'm pretty sure it does, at least. Also, does Golbat not get Super Lock? I guess not. You know, it's Inner Focus and Infiltrator. Okay. Yeah, we want to keep this thing alive if possible, but our birthday plans got cancelled because the place I reserved has technical issues, so we had to pivot to something else. Saved me a bunch of money, but emotionally and mentally really took it out of me, so I'm like, oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Was that, you said you had to do two, right? You did 2 birthday plans. Did they both get cancelled because of that? It's so unfortunate, man. There's always next year, but pat, I'm sorry to hear that, gamer. I really am. It's not fun. Also, I just realized we'll get rid of Absorb, keep wing attack. It's fine. It's fine, that's fine. I'm just trying to think of what I want for my team here. It's a bit scary. I don't think I ever did anything. No, just the one tonight. The one on Saturday is still on and will be better. Okay. So only the one that was today, but the one on Saturday is still gonna be on. That's good at the very least. There's still a silver lining there, but yeah, that's unfortunate though. So is today your actual birthday? Wednesday? I think it's Wednesday, right? To me, it's technically already Wednesday, and it's probably just here Wednesday for you. Oh, Tuesday. Oh, okay. I wasn't streaming yesterday. No! Happy birthday, though. Happy birthday. Sorry, I wasn't streaming yesterday. Hey, I'm like, what, 14 hours ahead of you? Yeah, 14. But yeah, happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. I remember we talked about it, and I remembered Wednesday was the party. But yes. I'm sorry to hear that. But yeah, hopefully the Saturday's really good. The big 3-0. I'm catching up. It feels weird. I'm turning 25 next year. I gotta do more stuff in life. I want to go around. I want to go somewhere and do something. Do you have any big plans for the 30? Like outside of the parties and stuff? Is there anything you want to do, like a trip or? I know you gotta go to bed though. So if you got a jet, that's fine, man. But at least for me, I'm like, I want to go before I'm 30 at least. I want to go to like travel somewhere else that's not Australia. I think it'd be nice. I do want to go to Japan before my passport expires in 2030, so I'll be what, 28 by that point. I do want to go to maybe America or Canada. I got friends there, so that'd be good. Go to Absorb, by the way. Bad move. I'm gonna be going to India supposedly next year. Ooh, hell yeah, that should be fun. Hope you have a good time. Have you been out of America before? I'm assuming you have. That should be fun. Indian food's like goated. India, my beloved. So, oh yeah, guys, Canada. I mean, I guess I wouldn't include. I guess I don't include Canada. Maybe that's on me. They're so close, you know. Also, chat. I didn't know what to do with Crabrawler because technically Crabrawler, I think it's only spawns in the berry trees. So we could technically count this. This is the first Crabrawler I've seen for the run. We could maybe do this as like a berry tree encounter, so we get 1 extra Pokemon. What do we think about that? Crabrawler, where do you find Ultrasun Ultimate? Because if it's only the berry fields, and you can get it in the specific berry field, so yeah, that's if I like it is what it isn't. Yeah, it's like I mean, it was almost the 51st or the 52nd state. I don't know what it is, but so hello YouTube. Is that Bilkit? What's going on here? We're doing a Ultra Moon hardcore DuoLocke, which is like a monolock, but a little different. Hope you're having a good time. Welcome on in, gamer. Hope you're having a good day. I think these only appear under the berry trees, chat. Berry piles, berry piles, berry piles. Yeah, if it's only under the berry piles, I'd just count this as like my static from here and I'll just take it. Sure. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I don't know if I'm ever gonna use the damn thing. I'm into Europe or anything. Europe would be nice. My mum is going to like Greece and Paris and stuff this year. She hasn't gone in a long time. She went around, she taught a lot when she was younger. Great job. Oh God. Ah, shit. Yeah, she's traveled a bunch when she was younger. That'd be pretty cool for her. She was getting a passport, but the last passport she had was like 1993. I was like, oh, it's gonna hurt. Yikes. Yeah, I was like, girl, you gotta get your passport fixed. She was leaving it, it's like within 6 weeks, and I'm like, I recently worked for the passport office, and I know that it takes at least 6 weeks, so I was like, scary. Also, I got leered twice. I cannot switch. I have to start nest ball and pray. It's scary, if I do say so myself. Iceland would also be pretty cool. I'd love to go, but it's so expensive. I want to go to Spain, the Netherlands, and Germany. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like where would I want to go that doesn't like blow my money up. America is one of those. It's really expensive. I think it's like $3 for me to go from. What's like a common spot? What's the cheapest? I don't know. It depends where I'd go, right? So for example, I'm going to where I'm from, like even like Canada, for example. It's like, it's a 2-day flight. No, it's a 1-day flight, and it's about $3-ish grand. They could be cheaper, right? But if I go to like, I don't know, let's say Florida, for example. I'm not going to Florida, but this is just an example. It's almost like, it's similar actually. 2.5 grand, $3 Miami. I know some, depending on the area in America, it could take like 2 days, I think, almost. Yes, it was like a day and a half. If I go to Japan, that's like $1,500. But I'm like, why don't I just go there? It's always cheaper for me to fly to Japan and then fly to America. And then just get stuck at the TSA border or something. Yeah, $3 I had a friend who lived, I think it was Middle East, and like it was like a $5 trip. Wanted to go there. Yeah, at the time at least it was $5. I think it's now like it's everything kind of averaged out to like $3 ish. Still pretty crazy. Because like that's not even the most, technically it's expensive, right? But then you've also got the accommodation, which is expensive, but depending where you are. If you need to hire a vehicle, things like that, if you don't know anyone. Because if you know someone, you can, and you sleep at their house, it's a lot of money saved. If you can use their car, if you can hang out with them, that's a lot of money saved. Otherwise, you know, if it'll probably be that much for me to fly to India, damn. I mean, the important thing is, yeah, the money obviously is like a lot of money, but I think the important thing is the experience and having fun. Because like that's not something you can do all the time. And technically, you could be you just be, you know, like insanely poor financially. So enjoy when you go. I don't know how long you're gonna go for, but I think at least normally 2 weeks is like kind of nice. If you're going by yourself, maybe you could do like a week, but again, you're spending so much, you'd at least want to go for a little while and just kind of travel around. That'd be fun. If I was gonna go to Japan, it'd be at least 2 weeks, maybe a month. If I went to Canada, it'd probably be like at least 2 weeks. Things like that, or America. America's a little bit more tentative because I don't like the president, which is, I think, valid. It's not a hot take. I don't like the American president. Also, we'll name this one after Alfredo, who was in it earlier. I don't know why. I kind of forgot I was catching up. But I think this guy literally only spawns in the berry trees. Does Crabrawler only spawn in berry trees? Yes. I don't know what people do for the Nuzlocke here in general. I think some people take the static, some people don't, right? So this is how it is. There's other statics in this game, but I'd just say, ooh, we get the crab. We get the crab, it's fine. Because there is one in Berryfields, which I would count, but you literally can't get it there. It's impossible, so I got lied to. Gone India for a wedding, so most of my time will be taken up by that. Ah, fair. I was thinking about stopping in the UK to visit Slinky and Scotland to see a few others friends, since it's basically on the way, but I don't know how much time I can get off. That's fair. That would be pretty sick though. Have you even met Slinky before, I imagine? That's pretty cool. Why did I want to add it to my party? Little boxy guy. I haven't. I think it'd be fun. Maybe just stop in and have a pint at the pub. Which is easier said than done, obviously. You could at least, could you take the tube from UK to Scotland? I don't actually know how far it is. Also, I don't know if the train to fight is immediate or what's going on here, so a little scared. We got water pulse though. And an oranberry. This fight's so hard. Our entire team is flying type. How the hell am I gonna deal with Pikachu? Fuck, man. Pikachu's gonna wreck my shit. I need to give this thing a citrus berry. I think I'd have to take a train, which would be a couple hundo. Damn. Sucks. Not good, not good. If I'm spending all that money, I might as well enjoy myself. Yeah, I think so. That's where it's like, I don't like spending money, don't get me wrong. But when it's something like that, it's an experience. And it's something you'll remember for the rest of your life, I feel. Don't stress too much about money, I guess, in that aspect. The money can be made back. The experience is, in a way, once in a lifetime, sort of, almost. You can technically go again, right? But there's not always the opportunity because you might have to do other things or maybe want to go somewhere else. So enjoy the time that you do when you go. So I could do UK on the way there and Scotland on the way back. That's not a bad idea. Even if it's like a day or two, but I don't know how booking flights works, to be honest. I'll leave that to your call. Also, chat, we've gotten to level 19. Got plane rides. How far is the UK from America by plane? It's like 18 hours. I imagine it'll be like somewhere around there. I don't know. Europe is just weird to me. Europe is like, to me, all I think of is like Asia, technically, which is where I'm. Australia is like Oceania, Asia sort of area. I don't know how to explain it. Australia, America, which I encompass Canada, and then it's like Middle East and Europe. That's how I see the world. It's just like, it's like 4 areas of the world. It's just the 4 halves. 4 quarters, sorry. 4 halves doesn't even make sense. We don't want quick attack, by the way. We're good. I deadass think we got a level 19 though. I'm stressed. This fight's going stressed. I should have thought what the Hell fight has to offer. Okay, chat. We do have ads coming in soon. I'm actually gonna, instead of doing the fire right now, I need to quickly run to the bathroom. So I'm gonna put the ads up now. So I do apologize for that. But this will basically make it so the next ads we get are in an hour from now. So yeah. It's supposedly only 12 hours to Cardiff from the West Coast. It's not bad actually. I hate Australia because it's so far away from like most things. And it's just really expensive otherwise. 1100 is pretty good, yeah. Damn. It's not bad. Every Australian I know just goes to Bali. That's all they do. It's like Bali, and then New Zealand's actually really nice. I've got streamer friends who've gone there. I've got friends who live there too. So New Zealand would be kind of nice to visit. That's something where it's like, it wouldn't feel like... Actually, I don't even know how expensive it is, New Zealand is, but... Because it's technically... Oh wait, dude, it's like less than $1,000. Chat. It's 4 hours away. I could go to New Zealand for like literally like $1,000 in like 4 hours, bro. You're telling me? New Zealand would be stunning, yeah. That'd be so good. I've only heard the good things about traveling to New Zealand, so maybe that's where I should go. It's not a bad plan. It would be... I know someone who like has like a globe of the world and they want to basically go to every single like area sort of thing, or like country, things like that. I think it'd be kind of cool to consider doing. I don't have that dog in me. I want to stay inside most of the time. Only $1,300 for me to fly in Melbourne. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh wait, that's USD in it. Hold on. Shit. Yeah, never mind. That's about that checks out. I finally got to LA. How much that should cost? Yeah, it's not that bad. It's like less than $1,500. Unless I'm going Air Canada, then it's $2,300. But this is a connecting flight that's 17 hours, $1,300 Australian. Pretty good. 1,300 Australians, like 800 USD. I know. I don't know, mass chat. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's about $900. That's pretty good actually. Maybe let's go to LA. Is the Australian dollar that bad? Oh yeah, yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. I believe it's every US dollar is about 70 cents for me. So USD to AED. Your dollar here is worth like $1.50 pretty much. It's 1.41. So the value one's crazy. But in the obverse, is that a word? If every dollar I have is 71 cents. That's if it's got a good exchange rate. You can get exchange rates that are like 67%. It's like 4 cents less, which doesn't seem like a lot, but after every dollar, I mean, you know, fly to LA and experience the joys of driving up the 101 along the coast of the Canada. I think the thing is, like, the flight to LA seems cheap, but like, bro, I'll be living homeless with the gang. That shit is pricey as fuck. Also, it's not walkable, right? I would want to go somewhere that I can walk, you know what I mean? Which is where Europe kind of works. That'd be nice. Dude, I'm just stalling this fight so hard. But yeah, I do need to go to the bathroom, so I will skedaddle for a second. I'll be back in a minute, guys. I know, Jake, you said you got to head to bed, so I won't keep you. But again, hope you had a good birthday, man. And we can always talk about this stuff more. Yeah, happy, congrats on the big 30. I don't know if you got to skedaddle, it's all good. I'm going to quickly run to the bathroom, guys. I'm going to run the ads, and then I'll be right back. Okie dokie. Most of the big West Coast cities are somewhat walkable, except LA. Okay, I'm noting this down. I'm noting it down. I'll around for a little longer. Okay. I'll be back in a second, chat. I'm just going to do my 3 minutes of ads. That way it doesn't appear in the fight that we have to do. So I'll put some music on for Twitch chat for a second. Let me just mute the game sound. Sorry, YouTube. Get fucked. I'll put a song on, I guess, in the meantime. I'll be back in like 3 minutes though. Anyone who does, if you got to deal with the ads, get fucked anyway. I mean, it's fine. I mean, don't get fucked, but you just won't be able to hear anything. So I'll see you guys in a second. Put this up. I'll put some pop some of the music is. There you go. All right, enjoy that. BRB. Hello, chat. I'm back. I got back like 5 seconds ago. What will the song finish? It's got like 10 seconds left. Nice. Okay. Yeah, sorry. I figured I might as well go it now instead of holding. It's probably a bad idea. So, alright, go back. Time to fight, dude. This fight is miserable. I have to hope Normalium Z doesn't one-shot my ass. He's gonna use it. I can't do anything about it. I'm gonna have to deal with an electric type that my entire team cannot deal with. So, chat. I think we just lose. No, this will be easy. Fuck, man. I think what we actually, dude, Rockruff's too slow to deal with Electric Ball, and it's got low special defense. The only way to deal with this Pikachu, I think, is Butterfree, and then we have to compound Eyes, probably eat the Citrus Berry, and then put it to sleep. Then use Silver Wind and pray that we win. We're gonna be decently over leveled. I think it's maybe got like level 15, 16, but we have a type disadvantage like crazy. So it's actually like closer than we think. If we end the chat, if the run ends here, I'm ending stream. I don't want to do it. This fight is, I was originally not even thinking how hard this might be for my team, but my other Pokemon weren't that much better, so. Yeah, unfortunately the Torracat kind of clears me a bit. I might need to sack the Wingull, chat. That ass. I might need to sack it. To be fair, by the time it's evolved, it'll be ready for the grass type fight, the trial, which isn't really worth. We have Water Pulse, it's pretty good, and 3 levels of lead. We're faster too, it's nice. This won't kill, but it's good damage, man. Scratch. Oh, we're chilling. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. Oh dude, the Zemu put a one-shot us, huh? Yikes. Bad news bears, though. This is a lot of damage incoming. How do I kill this Pikachu? Does Butterfree handle this? I mean, it probably will. I could go to Volibee and see how much damage it takes. Volibee has 31 special defense versus 40 on the Pikachu. So we see if this tanks it pretty okay, then we're alright. And they're similar speed too. That's a consideration, but then we're taking a lot of damage. Oh, dude. Fuck, I don't know. I think we just gotta go raw into Butterfree, or we sack the Wingull. We're quad weak here, so we definitely die. Just putting that out there. If I stay in, we definitely die. If we think of the least useful Pokemon here, Volibee technically doesn't evolve for a long time, but it's good against the next 3 trials. Wingull realistically doesn't do that much. I obviously don't want to lose a Pokemon there, right? That's the thing. I think it might be Sack Wingull though. I just don't know how much damage Pikachu's gonna do. I think we can try this, but if we commit to this and then we get crit on the Electro Ball, it's a bit scary. Let me quickly check if I can see trainers. I've got a Howl. Howl at this point has a level 16 Rion. Pikachu's level 15. Pikachu's IVs are 15, but it's got max speed IVs. That's pretty scary. Wait a second. I think we just rip it. This is my dream match right if I'm Pikachu, dude. Full team of birds? Back it up. I just switched, man. Oh no, we sack Wingull, man. Fuck even risking it. One second, gamers. I don't want to kill Wingo, but I have to, man. I think we lose otherwise. Dead ass. We can test the damage on Wallaby, and then we go back into Wingo, let it die. Let's see how much damage we take with Wallaby. We should Diglett. Diglett would clear this shit. Let's see how much damage we take. You love this, right? Oh, hell yeah. We take 20 damage. Crit is 30, so we should live this. I'm just going to use Pluck. How much damage did we just take? Hold on. How much damage did I just take? Try to do the math. I don't want to risk getting crit though, is the only thing. This is probably in the range of being a high or a low roll. We took 2 hits and it did a lot of damage. We don't have a berry. But Butterfree has an extra 10 special defense. So I think we just eat it. We big eating this. We took 30 to... Wait, we took 9 damage? Huh. That's interesting. Dude, we took 9 damage. What if he has to eat this? Hey, dude, if I can keep the Wingo alive, I'm down. This is still gonna hurt, don't get me wrong. Oh, sweet. 99. This is in case the one electro ball, the one thingy doesn't kill it. It's a lot of damage, man. It's a lot of damage still. Okay, we just Silverwind and just hit it big. I think this fight is still pretty easy. Get him. Because you're being faster and he wakes up and crits is how we lose Butterfree, but just Silverwind get a boost. Huge. Again, Silverwind might have one-shot chat, but I can't confirm that. I don't want to calc every fight. I think it's boring. It's only for like the trial fights that I'm going to go to like the max level. We already have a level lead here anyway, so I'm pretty chill. What do you have again? I'm locked in though, guys. Don't worry. I'm locked in. The wing. Wait. This doesn't have a flying type move. Okay, so we just stay in and use typing. Simple as that. Yeah, Gust is definitely the first move to go. Sure. Ah, it woke up. Yeah, that's fine. My berry! Fuck. Shouldn't use that. Eevee's last. This thing has pretty good damage with adaptability quick attack, so I'm actually going to switch into Rockruff to handle this. It's a good Pokemon here. Hey, I mean, Wingull Sack might have been in the way. If this was a level cap of 16, for example, I don't do level caps for rival fights, but if it was, I would have had to sack Wingull 100,000%. The damage would have been too high and put a little couple levels lower, so we would have done the right thing if we were lower leveled, but because my team was, oh my god, because my team is pretty rough against this, I decided to take a little bit of level hit. This something we're very close to 20 though. That's not much damage. This is still doing pretty good damage against me. 6. We're gonna need 4 hits to kill. Okay. Not bad. Yeah, I haven't used Crabrawler previously. I honestly thought up until now the berry field's allowed a Crabrawler. So instead, I'm just gonna say we go to the tree, we get a Crabrawler. The thing is, early game, would we even want it? Because against Tala, his is just always better. And it's kind of a net, it's like not even good to have on your team. It's good against the Furfur, I guess, but you can never have it for the Eradicate fight, so it's never really that strong. And then, yeah, I mean, it's not that crazy. Howdy chat, let's go inside the Pokemon Center. Oh, my head is killing me though. Ay, ay, ay. Ooh, netball. Like 10 of those, 10 of those. And now I got no money, no money. How can we sell some of our items here that aren't useful? Can't even use the adrenaline orb or the dire hit. Mushy, the X attack, the X defense. It was pretty worthless, but I'll keep for now. I got 1 repel, we need a couple more. I've used 14. That should be good. Alright, chat, it's wheel time. And we lost nobody, which is good. We're very close to our level cap, which is bad. Modest! Oh my god. Bold! Ah! And hustle. Oh my god, these suck. Damn, these are the worst natures possible. Holy moly. Holy moly. Okay. Let's get our wheel ready. Better off taking off all the types off and put them on one at a time. So we've got water, we know that. I put the wheel over here actually, it's a bit easier to see. I don't have steel. I have rock, I've got no psychic because we killed Smoochum, thank god. We have poison. We have normal type, we've got no ice types, we've got no ground types. No grass types. Ghost types. Flying, no fire. Fighting because of Corolla. Airy. No electric. No dragon. Dark and bug. Actually, not too many types on the wheel. The next fight we have to do is against Gladion. He has wing attack, feint attack, and time null, which is pretty scary. So Crab Brawl is actually not bad in this fight now that I think about it. If we get fighting. Normal. Okay. That would be Eradicate. And Despiro. And then Poison. I think we'd reroll Poison 1000%. Keep it on the wheel, reroll Poison. And Zubat is not strong enough. He needs to evolve. Bug. Bug is good. Water is good. I'll take either. Yeah. That's great. Okay, so water and normal type. Sweet. I'll take that, chat. So that means my team can be... Doop. I've not used my starter in so long. We get 3 Pokemon. Items. Oops. You don't need the Hearthstone. Lefties. Yoink. Oh god, we didn't have leftovers. Quick Claw's pretty not bad. Too slow. Probably you, but... Sharbeacon! Alright, have a great rest of the stream. No worries, gamer, thank you. Miles not stay open anymore, you're good. I appreciate you hanging out. Thank you. I hope you have a good... If I don't see you again before Saturday, I hope you have a good party on Saturday, man. I appreciate you hanging out, though. Thank you. Oh, these rest of these items do kind of suck, though, chat. We'll just give the rat a berry. Not a worry. Bah. Take care, have a good eat. Alrighty, chat, we get evolutions, which is nice. As far as I'm aware, we get 2, actually. Any new TMs we can use here? No light screen reflect is kind of sad. I could reroll normal type, but I mean, it depends if we actually get Eradicate right now. If we do, that's not bad. Eradicate's good here. Eradicate evolves at 20. I'll take it, man. I will take it. It's gonna have Hustle, which will suck, but it's fun. It's a Pokemon. I don't think I've got to use it much, so let's go to 20, or at least 19 for now. Hyper Fang is great. Also, this is a good Normalium Z user, so go to Pursuit. Hyper Fang is quite a strong attack, and because we have Hustle, we can use 1 time to bypass the accuracy, which is really strong. Assurance is bad, I've learnt. And then we'll take you to, well, like 18. Rion evolves to 17. We don't actually want Aqua Jet, do we? Well, better than Pound. We might actually go back to the first island and grab Water Pledge. That's consideration. Icy Wind. Actually, get rid of Aqua Jet, I reckon. Well, priority's always good. Alrighty is always good. Maybe dollars is so good though. I don't know what the moves is. Icy Wind is really nice for speed control though. I've never actually evolved to Brion before. It requires getting off Island 1, so. But I think because if we can get Water Pledge, it's double the damage base of Water Gun, so we should go grab. Also, yeah, our types are Water Normal, so let me quickly change those over. See, now I'm like kind of happy we got the Rattata, I guess. Wait, is it Water Normal? What type's off the wheel? Water. Oh wait, we can use Spearow too, I forgot. Not bad. I knew I was missing somebody. So we have 4 Pokemon. Okay, it's bugged. Fine. It's fine. Spearow. I forgot you were one of those. We'll get Spearow to level like 18. We'll go back to first island real quick. Aerial Ace is insane here. Really, really strong actually. Spearow is a good early evolution. Because 20 to 25 doesn't seem like much, Wingull versus Spearow. But that is 5 levels of difference, which is like actually like 4 level caps. Which is kind of nuts. We are going to backtrack a tiny bit to get Water Pledge, I think. I will be happy I have the damage if I need it. I don't know if I will, but you never know. Again, though, like I said, chat, this isn't going to be a long stream. I've had a headache since I've woken up, since technically yesterday. So I'm not feeling that great. But I'm going to stick it out for a bit. I'll call it if I need to, but for the moment, I'm okay. So there's an item here, isn't there? I already got it. But yeah, I'm not feeling 100, that's for sure. Or even 40. I ain't even feeling 40%, so. I'll do what I can there. I still want to stream, of course. Let's run all the way down here. Wingull's keeping up though. Good stuff. The next fight's pretty tough. Gladion has a type null, which is quite strong, just base stats wise. Its moves are pretty bad, so that's kind of the upside. It's rocking tackle and bite, I think, but I mean, when it's got a base stat total of like 400, I think. I think it's 400. 534 when it's type null, which is the one that he has at the moment. 95 base across the board, besides its speed being 59. When it evolves, it's called Silvally, which has got 95 speed. It's basically the exact same. The only difference is that the speed tier is different. And also it gets, I believe, multi-attack or something like that, which is like a really strong move. Raticate, for example, has 413 base stats, so it's quite a big jump of difference. So we probably want to deal with it, right? Have a Raticate to lead, to kill the Zorua, to then use Hyper Fang, Normalium Z to just try to rip it to shreds. It's gonna take at least 2 hits, I imagine. But that's I think the way to get through it. At least in my opinion. I think we already grabbed a bunch of these little stickers too, didn't we? We do kind of need 40 stickers now. So we'll be able to grab a couple of them later. I can only get so many at the moment. I've already got quite a few, to be fair. But I'll need to go through like the entire list to make sure I'm not missing any. But yeah, once we beat the next totem, we'll get access to, I believe, 2 new locations here. Maybe even 3. So that'll be good for our types. More Pokemon, more good. Yeah, this is the lady, by the way. I believe Popplio can learn it already. Yeah. This is a very strong move. I've not actually used these before. Wait, what? Never mind. I can't use it yet. Really? Is that to be fully evolved? Pokemon doesn't look like it's too comfortable with you yet. Does it need friendship? Too comfortable. I guess I haven't used it. Well, I don't know if there's, I didn't realize there was a requirement. That's so interesting. Anyways, Tornero, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day. Bah, welcome. All right, chat. Well, we came to this island for nothing. Let's go back. God damn it. I don't know what the requirements are to get Water Pledge, so that sucks. I swear in Gen 5 it was like, just have your starter, so I must have changed it. Luckily this is like a 5-second detour. I'll talk to these dudes, get some free money. Yeah. By that I mean X items that I can sell. Oh, my body is dying right now though. Holy moly. Like the hair. Let's go. At the very least, this is very quick. Nice. Let's go. Back to Paranoia Town. I just want to go this way because there is a sticker here that I saw. You. I've only got 14. Ooh. Oh. 15. So yeah, I'll need to get 40 before we can get the Araquanid. Araquanid's great though, don't get me wrong. If it's got its hidden ability, it's worse though, so. And I'll need to double check. But another water type and a bug type, which is 2 types that I've already got. Also Araquanid being a great Pokemon in general. That's kind of saucy. Kinda saucy. I see the water, by the way. The ranch is to the left. There's a there's something there. Oh, I forgot that if I don't think I did this last time. I don't know what level they are. We should be okay there, right? Just like Brian. How close are you to leveling up, buddy? Ugh. I want to turn XP share off. Off. Get this XP share off. Let's put Flyneem Z on like little buddy. It's fine. I think this is a side quest. This isn't required. I thought anyway. That shouldn't be that strong. Level like 15 Rattata, I imagine. Yep, 14, 15. That's enough. The nice thing is this Brion is actually like pretty okay. It's got special attack raising nature. It didn't win. It didn't kill though, which is unfortunate. I do know Primarina is good. Primarina is good. Did I ever turn the music back on for everybody? I did. The game sound, sorry. Game sound. This is just to get a free bottle cap, isn't it? Oh, no mind, it's running away. Come back tomorrow. Brother, no, I'm good. Grassnut. Okay. He's talking about Grassnut? Yeah. Can't talk to that guy. Oh, when we click Kiawe's trial, we can fly again. That's actually insane. That would help a lot. I guess in the case if once we beat the Lana trial, right? The next time we fight something will be Kiawe. So if we do not get any water type rolls, we will probably still go back to the first island potentially and grab a couple of new Pokemon. But at the very least, we'll be able to fly from that point. So I'm just trying to think if it might be worth it or not. But there's a lot of Pokemon we can potentially get once we get the fishing rod. So there's also one in this town that I completely forgot. So I think we genuinely get like 3 or 4 encounters, which is good. Another sticker. We do need to collect all the stickers, so 40 is when we get access to the next one. So that'll be post Lana's trial, I imagine. I mean, we could just die right now, to be fair. So like, we'll see how it goes, but a lot of Magmars. Excuse me, good sir. That should be all the stickers in this house. It saves me getting it later. It's chill. 2D, welcome in gamer. Hope you're doing well. Welcome. Also want to quickly heal my squad. Oh, yeah, no, my stomach's killing me. And my head. I thought it'd be better early. I thought it'd be better later, but it's still the same. Actually, it's worse. Not good. Not good. Might take some Panadol or something. Better pop the painkillers. Okay. Alrighty. Good news though. We've got a couple encounters before the next fight. The next hard fight, I'd say. We do want to avoid these trainers. Actually, is this the carbon lady? My lip is killing me. You get Maripia? Only in the first game. Oh no, in this game specifically. Hold up. Yeah, this is a carbine. We'll take care of it right now. I lost to this trainer almost previously, so I'd rather handle it now. Yeah, I gotta lock in. We'll get the stream done in like an hour, maybe less. Maybe less actually. That wasn't too bad, to be honest. I'll keep moving for now. But yeah, chat, I might actually not even fight the totem today. We'll see. It depends on how things go, but we still got a bunch of encounters, which is nice. So let's just cut through this. I definitely should check my turbo speed to be 200% though. It'll make these a bit quicker. Also, I've already done this, so I'm not gonna like do the voiceover for it, but just know I've seen this before. I've played these games before. We get access to Stoutland now, which is actually like pretty good. Hey, Taurus. This is the pony, bro. Do this. Infantry tank. Oh. Burn. No, thank you. I don't want to fight Taurus. I'm good, bro. I thought you get to buy Mimi Milk here, but I guess not. Yeah. I'm getting a low drop. Hold on. Dude, Deadass not buy Mimi Milk here? Free adrenaline bombs. That's 5. That's free money. Alrighty, we're currently on. I don't know what route we're on, but we need to catch Pokemon. There's no grass yet. Alright, let me just double check. This is Route 4, right? What's this Panelo Ranch? This is Ranch, right? Yes, it's Ranch. Okay. Ranch dressing. Let's get our Pokemon then. Easiest way to catch this is probably gonna be, yeah, I guess like Icy Wind or something. It's pretty chill. Alrighty. Encounter YAHOO. I'm pretty happy with like most things, I reckon. Obviously not Eevee, but anything else would be great. Mudbray's pretty huge. It is only it'll be the only ground type I have, but It's probably not bad for the only thing is we rolled this on the water on the Araquanid fight, that would kind of suck, but other than that, it's pretty solid. I think we use disarming voice here, and then throw a nest ball. Probably should have bought more nest balls, but the damage is so bad, dude. Oh shit! Don't do it, man. Should I just use Icy Wind? Maybe I should. I use Icy Wind. They won't kill either of them. One of them dodged. Awesome. That was that much damage to one of them. If we hit them both, they should still live. Also, 95 accurate. Accurate? Huge. Sadly, my leftovers only heals me for 3, though. Kinda sucky. No, I've still got 17 Pokeballs, so I'm just throwing them. Also, we'll name this one after Rerolls. Here we go. Can't use it currently, though. I wish I would ask if I wanted it on my team, but whatever. It seems pretty strong, though. Of course, I got the one that has calm nature. God damn it! Oh my god! Oh, I should have killed the other one. I shouldn't have killed the other one. I got the one that has attack lowering nature. That's the 3rd Pokemon in a row that has attack. That has an attack lowering nature. Cool. It's fine. Fine. Getting really unlucky. It's not the end of the world, but it just kind of sucks a bit. That's all. We really need more damage. I forget what this trainer has up there. He's rocking, I believe, Mudbray. So that's okay. I guess we can also technically use Stelland. We can now go back to the first island, sniff up a bunch of plates, and we'll get access to a bunch of different type sort of damaging moves. We'll be able to do a little more damage, but that's super effective. Well, not even super effective, just the type. It's only one plate at a time, though. Also, Water Gun and Icy Wind are very similar damage. A lot of damage. But yeah, Water Gun is 60 technically, Icy Wind's 55, so... Double kick. Outside of obviously when we're in torrent range, but... But yeah, if we've got the XP sort of range, I may as well fight these trainers. If they're in the way, it's not really that, it's not a big deal. Super Repel. Next defense. No Mareep though, it's kind of sad. Oh, I think it's the only place you can catch him too. Kind of sad. Oh, also good news, chat. We can actually use Eevee as well. So we'll get the egg in a second. That's pretty good. That's one extra Pokemon. Yeah, I think Mareep's like one of the highest chance Pokemon you can find here, so... It isn't a crazy good Pokemon, to be fair. It's, like, coverage-wise, it's not that good. But I like it, obviously. He's my boy. Good news, though. This is the egg. Eggo, and we can use it because we got normal type. Similar to last time, actually. Eevee is actually really tanky, weirdly enough. Also, Rotom, I guess, helps. Thanks, bud. Free hidden power, too. What hidden type powers do we have here? You've got Rock. Interesting. That gives us super effective against Araquanid. Grass. Ground. Some of these aren't bad. The rest of them aren't too big. Let's get rid of the Mudbray out of the team. Also, it's got the worst. It's got the worst durability. The other one's much better. They both didn't have stamina though, as far as I could see. So, yeah, what people normally do is they hatch the Pokemon and heal with Tauros. They just go crazy. Amulet coin. Let's check this trainer. He is rocking. I think a Tauros maybe. What route are we on? I don't even know anymore. Same route, right? I'll just fight him. This is a Rising Star, isn't it? Oh, I'm looking at Sun. I mean, that's why I was confused. But he's got Lillipup and a Magnemite. Scary. Oh boy. I guess we should use Icy Wind then. Kind of. The damage is so similar. In case they're faster, that's all. Oh, it's a lot of damage. The nice thing about like getting Kit, getting a heal, and then killing it, we'll basically get 6 free HP off this, which is almost a Noran Berry. Pretty good. Magnemite, unfortunately, is pretty strong, so we would probably tank a Thundershock, but ooh, Wedge, our team does not take very well against this guy. I'm going to have to stay in for a turn and use Water Gun. I don't know how much damage this will do, but it's gonna hurt pretty hard. Underwave, that's actually okay. We're taking a little bit more health back. We're still gonna slower than Mag. It's still gonna hurt a lot though. I'm probably risking a lot. I mean, the more turns I get here, the safer I am. I could probably switch now and kill from here. Might do that. Let's check out special defense though. You've got 33 versus 22. Oh, I didn't give Normalium Z to you. Shit. I have to stand for another turn. I didn't give Normalium Z, and it could miss. It's pretty scary. This is gonna hurt. Yep. That's fine. It's fine. Let's switch now. At this point, quick attack would kill, so. It's gonna hurt. Ouch! Vampira, thank you. Okay, we just have to. We'll just use Bite. Don't miss, please. Thank you. Oh my god, that was scary. Okay, okay. I'm gonna quickly heal my team. That was pretty tough. And then we're gonna pick a Hex the Egg to hatch Eevee, I reckon. Also, we'll put the Normalium Z on you, buddy. Completely forgot about that. Makes Hyper Fang way better. I also used. I don't use anybody else, so. Yeah, it's gonna take a while in with the hatch power, so. I'm gonna run to the Pikachu Valley, and I normally hatch it there because there's no other Pokemon. I could technically go to Iki Town, but I mean, both are the exact same, so you can't get Pokemon there. As far as I'm aware, you can't get any in either, so. Pikachu Valley is way closer, that's all. I'll grab it. Already here. Don't need another repel, actually. We should be good. Oh, I didn't get that Pokeball. How did I miss that? Doubt. Oh. Hold on. I'm sniffing something. Big sniffer. I was in there. You can't get there, can you? You gotta go around for later. Let's chill. To Pikachu Valley. I have to do a bit of dialogue, but it's fine. There's nothing else to do here, so you can get the special Pikachu cap. This is, I think, an only Ultra Sun and Moon thing. It's a cool area, though. This is definitely like Ultra Sun and Moon had a little more Kanto nostalgia bait, I feel. It's just smidgen. Save the game real quick. Cool. Save state. Attach this egg. Speed. Oh yeah. I also gotta have dinner actually too. Hey. We'll fight Gladion. I'll probably see how I'm feeling at that point. I might call it a little bit early, unfortunately. I know I have only so many days left, but I am racked right now. Oh wait, dude, these EV stats are horrible. I can see them ahead of time. 4 attack, 1 defense, 4 special attack, 0 special defense, 3 speed. Are you shitting me? Wait, this Spearow is insane, by the way. Holy moly, dude. This Spearow is cracked out of the gills. Everything's above 20. My Briona is actually pretty good besides its special attack, HP, speed. Raditz pretty mid. Crabrola, where's Crabrola? 26 attack, 20 max defense and special defense. 20 special attack, 17 speed, 12 HP. Honestly, having 26 attack means this Modest isn't too bad. Wallaby's kind of bad. Murkrow's kind of bad. Got a good attack though. Zubat's pretty bad. This Mudbray's pretty horrible on its attack, unfortunately. Rockruff's got a 0 speed. Geefy got a 0 attack, which actually isn't too bad. Anyways, let's get the egg hatching. Hatch counted at 1. Set the egg. Export the file. Just be 1 moment. That's such a bad EV though. Oh yeah, yay. Hate to see it. Well. Hello, Tylenol guy. Welcome. Hello. Egg, please. Should be ready to hatch. I did it correctly. Yeah. Cool. Oh, I forget you get the magnet. Alrighty, chat. I already got the name for this one. Be after our most recent follower. The good thing about EV is we can kind of use it whenever we want to, depending on the evolution. Some are a little bit harder to obtain, like the Ice and the Leafeon one. Glaceon and Leafeon are a little bit harder to get, but the rest are pretty chill. And basically, the strat for EV at the moment is hold it until I need to evolve it, if my team is lacking. That's how I'm kind of going about it. Also, this will be named Nero. For our most recent follower. Q for Duffalo. Unfortunately, it's pretty bad EV, IVs wise. I don't know what its nature was though. Oh, it's quiet. Not bad. Not too bad. Alright, let's keep moving. Probably got like, I think we got 1 more encounter before trial. So we'll probably end around there. That'll be about 2 hours. Not super long stream today, but the body is kind of failing a little. I would like a lily pop. It evolves like immediately, which is the nice thing. Yoink. It's a structure. Horus is a low chance to find. It's a bit scary. I might actually have to KO this. It's level 12, not mine. It's like a 500 base power. Its base set's pretty high. Oh my. Oh, I hope. That's wrong. Yeah, Tauros is like. It's 490. That's actually a really crazy pickup. It's got 40 special attack, which is like. Means the rest of its stats are like in really good spots. 110 speed, 100 attack. Pretty like solid, honestly. You'd be set for life with that, dude. You would have access to Pursuit already and Rest, so you could use Chester on it. And it's Horn Attack, which is pretty decent. It's got really good moves. I don't know why it learns Thunderbolt and other things, but yeah, I mean, whatever, man. That's normal types for you. We should also level up the Eevee before I forget about it. Take it to level like 17. Also, if I want Sylveon, I know it's going to be a pain in the ass, so I might actually do the friendship thing right now. That way, when I do need to get it another heart, it won't take too long. But I'll have to be very careful that I don't accidentally evolve it, though. Careful. I'll feed it the nuts or something. That should be good enough. Well, we don't want Sylveon necessarily unless we have enough fairy types to warrant it on the team. Or if our team is lacking a type, we'll force evolve the Eevee there to kind of save our butt. Only Espeon, Eevee, Espeon, Umbreon, and Sylveon are the, like, obtainable at the moment, to be fair. Like, we could get those whenever we wanted. It's just change the date and time and the affection. The others kind of require a bit of a finesse. That being a stone. Or a location. Alright, it's pretty good. There it is. Tail whip. But I reckon I will do a little bit of poke care thingy just to kind of get it halfway there. That way, if I do want a Sylveon, it's possible. And I won't take like a multiple amount of days switching. Last time was very annoying. So we'll just feed it the nuts, whatever it's called. The beans. We'll get it closer. I think this is the last one I will eat. That's enough, right? Yep, cool. Like, even just that will kind of like make it so we're closer. We already have one heart, which is pretty good. That second heart took a little while last time, so we shouldn't have to worry about Sylveon. If we see it randomly start evolving, we probably know why. Because again, in Gen 6 and 7, the Eevee evolution into Sylveon doesn't require friendship actually, it's different. It requires affection. Because of the Poke Refresh / Poke Me thingy. Just a little weird. Okay, the next trainer will have Sableye. We can honestly just stay in here and just use Fairy Disarming Voice. Also, I think we chuck XP share back on. We need the EVs at this point. Wingar's got plenty of time before it gets to level 21, so. And ideally, I don't want it anyway against the fight ahead. You may as well, because like if I accidentally run into this trainer later with like a Pokemon or two, this could be the end of the run, or at least lose a Pokemon, right? Which is what happened last time with Kadabra against Carbink. My team was not prepared. If I taught it Hidden Power Grass, different story, but things like that made the run a little bit harder. So even the team together as much as we can is a good idea. Anyway, let's go for Disarming Voice, super effective. Nightshade hits for a little bit, but we're still only getting 3 HP back, unfortunately. It's going to take probably, well, maybe like another 5 HP. It's 1/16, so it's divided by 16. Encore. You're slow, so it doesn't work. Good move though. It's possible, but it's not as consistent. At least I found. Gonna use a potion. Heal ourselves up. We do get a new encounter here, which is good. This is Route 5. Ah, schnappers. Do they have Petal and Cottony? They do. Also, Pokemon-wise here, we have potentially Lillipup, Pikipek, Grub, and Formantis. All pretty solid. We already have the Butterfree, so that's good. Grub and Pikipek and Lillipup are pretty good here. Formantis isn't really that good anytime soon, so... I'm actually going to stay and use Icy Wind, because we're doing a little bit of levels on them. And I'm just going to use Normalium Z Hyper thing. And just, like, rip this Cotton into shreds. It's Fairy type in this game, not Flying. I think they changed that in Gen 5. Die. Yeah. Should do like insane damage, to be fair. We got Hustle. Oh yeah. Obviously the Z move is really strong for Rattata. Very good. It's my one shot, but hold it. Mega Drain kind of hurts. On the rat? Okay, fair enough. That's not a lot of damage. Not a rat. I think Quick Attack kills if it doesn't miss. Ah, he dodged. Yeah, that's why we don't like Muscle. Muscle has that one good attack and then it's kind of downhill from there, so. Alrighty, let's heal up. But yeah, so our type's currently a water normal, meaning everything on this route we can't actually use, sadly. Oh, there's actually multiple pieces of grass, but that one's post once you come back around, so not actually that important, unfortunately. I mean, yeah, highest chance is Formantis, unfortunately. If we do get that, that will kind of suck. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. It's 20% for across the board besides Caterpie. Not bad. I was looking at a different spot. Let's get off the Tauros, though. Get what we get. No, what's the worst I got it? So sad. I have no. This is my only grass type. That's going to be really, really annoying to use. I'm just throwing a nest ball, man. I don't want to deal with this. I need more nest balls now that I think about it. Once we beat the Lana trial, we'll go back to the Route 2 and go buy more. I think that's the only location I can get more at the moment. At least when we go to the Lana trial, once we finish it, we can use a netball to catch something. ×4 catch rate with Water and Bug. Formantis is just not great. Lillipup or Pikipek or Grubbin would be pretty good here, especially Lillipup and Pikipek. Formantis is usable if we do get it, but I really don't want to roll grass because that's one Pokemon. So, also this would be Bilkit. I think I've named one after that yet. I could have actually. I'll do Tylenol actually. I'll have to double check. Honestly, we might just beat Gladion and call it. Yeah, my headache is getting a little bit much. Also got some other things I really do, so. It's just a bad Pokemon. I mean, the nice thing means, like, we would have seen this Pokemon later, So we kind of dodge that now, which is, I guess, a positive, right? I'll stay and use Icy Wind. That's a lot of damage. Should still kill as long as I don't miss. Miss crit would be really unfortunate. Should be right. And then they also have a Ladybug, which is Mark Punch, so that's fine. The next fight will be Gladion, so. Gladion tanks one of these. Oh. Aqua Jet would kill here. Alright, I got rid of it. Relax. Should have probably led the Ladybug so you have screens up. Then the Rerolls is pretty scary. How close is Wingard to leveling up now? Should have just hit level 20, so. Oh, yeah, we're chilling. 1000 XP. Gladion's right there. We need to take Formantis off the team legally. So let's go back real quick. Also to lead, we're going to use Raticate. And it's going to rip and tear. Just use Hyper Fang on the Zorua, hopefully one-shot it, and then use Hyper Fang, Normalium Z. Try and deal with the type null in either 1 or 2 hits. We are low on the physical attack, so it might not be possible, but... Also, to be fair, there'll be more grass types in this game, right? It's more than one grass type. If we get Petalil and stuff, like, if we get a bunch of grass types later, that's pretty good, but... Right now, it doesn't really feel that strong. Okay, let's check Gen 7 real quick. We have... Obviously Rowlet, which we don't have. We have Formantis, Morlul, Bonsweet, so that's 3. Delma is 4. We have 4 grass types in this game, bro. We can't have a full team of them. If I need to sack the Formantis, I will. I got a sack. But yeah, let's lead with Raticate and evolve it. That will be probably the easiest way out of this fight, I reckon. I reckon. Still under the level cap anyway, so it's not a big deal. Everything's Brick Break. Hate to do it. Also, what was Eevee's? Let me quickly just peek at Hex again. I want to see what Eevee's. I want to check these hidden powers real quick to see if any are worth. Some of them are, but maybe not right now. I'm thinking maybe potentially what's its name? Brionne's? Maybe. So Eevee's is poison. Doesn't help right now. Spearow's special attack's too low. You've got ground on Wingar, which isn't useful right now. Grass Raticate, not really. Rock on the Brionne might be useful against Araquanid to get super effective damage, but that's all I wanted to check. Cool. Let's quickly, no one can Light's gonna reflect. Let's evolve Big Man now. Having Eradicate here is pretty tough. In a good way. It's tough. Hustle is a scary ability though. I will not put that past you. Yeah, so next route after this will be the trial, but route 6 is South Exit. Which is next. Alright. And we'll get access to Grubbin, Yungoos, Pikipek, Lillipup, Igglybuff. So there's like a bunch of Pokemon that we've seen before. So you can get most of the Pokemon in this like area after a little while, so. Welcome in, little Switch. Hello. You don't know the game? This is Pokemon Ultra Moon, so it's Gen 7 Pokemon game. Very good. I won't be going for too much longer, but we're about to do a kind of a hard fight, so we're just preparing a bit. We'll be having a good day though. We need to make sure we don't accidentally overlevel the Raticate. So let's press back. Milan. Scary face. No thanks. No thank you. I don't want that. Does Gladion use items? Let's have a look. I could use Thief. Gladion uses no items. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have any super effective damage against type null, so that's why we want to use this guy to just try like one-shot it. That's my goal. I want to try one-shot Zorua into one-shotting, or probably two-shotting type null, so. Gotta lock in. If we can't kill it, it's fine. We have other Pokemon in the back, so. What level's Gladion again? 18. I should have leveled up some of my Pokemon. Whoops. Let's chill. I fought him already before, so it's not like too bad. You just kind of need some Pokemon to deal with this guy. Type Null is a crazy stat pool. I mean 95 and everything but speed, and it can't be crit. Pretty terrifying. Worst thing that could happen here is we Hyper Fang, miss turn 1, get hit by Zorua, do it again, don't kill, then kill it. Then like 4th turn in, we're using an attack against Type Null, it doesn't kill, we take a bunch of damage, and we use a Hyper Fang again and we miss, right? Also, it shows Zorua, it shows Zubat, but it's Zorua. So yeah, Hyper Fang should one-shot this, or if not be close. We can technically use Bite, but it's resisted, so it should be, it's Hustle, so. Like, we have a lower attack nature, but our attack IV is pretty high, so it offsets that a bit. And then also Hustle kind of brings us over the line. The only thing is we have basically 85 accuracy on the line moves that are 100%. Why are you using Zubat now? That's weird. Oh, you hit? It doesn't kill. Oh, it crit. Okay. Interesting. Level 20. I don't know how much damage we're going to do here. Also, if this is Rattata, those attacks might have been a range to kill. Let's just rip this. Raticate kind of clears this fight, actually. I'm kind of glad we got it. So what is Z-Focus Energy? It raises your accuracy. Oh wait, that's actually kind of nutty. Plus boosting the crit rate. That could be pretty good. Because that would make it that our moves don't miss. With Hustle. Now we have a high chance to crit. Interesting. Z-Focus Energy. Wow, we could just go for the guaranteed damage here. Only 12 damage. Interesting. Let's quick attack them. I missed. Hustle. Didn't use to play Minecraft. That was a month-long challenge that was chosen by my Twitch chat and YouTube polls. My Discord, sorry. But yeah, I do different challenges every month, so that's why. I forgot Spear is on my team. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Also, just because I can't do Minecraft for these challenges doesn't mean I won't do anything later. I had fun playing that. I might do something with it later. But currently, I can only do different games for every month. So, I've already done Minecraft now. Unfortunately, but it was a good time. I had a fun time. It took a lot of work and effort. Do you hate Gengar? Preston, welcome. Not really. I just don't have anything positive about Gengar. I'm very neutral towards Gengar. It's a lot of people's favorite Pokemon, but I don't really care that much about him. Maybe it's just me, but yeah, ideally I wanted to go through and get like beat the Warden and the Wither and stuff like that, but that wasn't the goal. Like the goal was to just beat the game and hit credits. Again, because I don't have any. I'm not that good at Minecraft chat. We had a really fun time with that, so it was good. Why do you not hate Gengar? I just don't. I feel nothing for Gengar, to be honest. Which is how it is, man. He's not my guy. 3 revives. Thank you, bud. Okay, now that we beat that, we have... Oh, God. We have to go through these trainers. Give me 1 second. Let's just heal up. What Pokemon do you like? I like Mareep. Pretty cool. How close are we to leveling up, by the way? Let's have a look. Pretty close. 500's a bit too close for my liking. What do these trainers have? Route 5. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. These trainers are rocking 2 bug types. Got it. The birds in front. Guess what Pokemon I like? I don't know, man. Gengar, you talk about it a lot. There was a guy who likes Corsola, so maybe you're like a Corsola fan. I don't know. Couldn't tell ya. Wallaby Rufflet. Rising Star. That wasn't looking as I was expecting. Snappers. I'm just gonna use Water Pulse on the Rufflet. We'll try to kill Rufflet because it's way stronger. I'm gonna Z-move Aerial Ace and just try to kill it. Should outspeed, right? Kill it! Always bully one side in the 1v2 chat. Or in the 2v2, then it turns into a 1v2. Okay. We probably didn't need the Water Pulse there, but I was afraid of being outsped, so I was aiming for confusion. Ooh, my berry! That's a lot of damage. Wingo, do you have a berry, buddy? Your Sharp Beak. What was my second favorite Pokemon? I don't know, man. Haunter. I'm just going down the line. Also, we're going to switch into Eevee. How much defense do you have versus Spearow? A little bit more. We'll just go Brionne. Actually, no, we'll go Eevee. Wallaby's kind of tanky. Big pluck. That's a lot of damage. Hit Baby Doll Eyes, but I might just try to flinch it. Oh, it's faster than me. Sweet. Also, once we get to the Pokemon Center, we change our types, chat. That's how it works, so. Game you're gonna play next month? I wouldn't know. It's not next month yet. I like my YouTube polls. If you're on YouTube, you'll see my polls tab. I put one up there. You'll see it in like early September. It's also my Discord as well. You can join that by hitting the description, I think, on the YouTube live stream if you're on vertical. But yeah, I don't know yet. There's options that I am aware of, but I don't know what I'll be playing yet. It's 4 different options that you guys get to choose, so. There is no poll there at the moment because obviously I have to put it up and it'll last for 3 days. So. You'll not see anything there currently, but you'll see the previous polls. I released the results, so. But yeah, so for example, for August, the 4 options I gave were... That's a lot of fucking damage, by the way. For my last month, or technically this month of August, the options we gave, or I gave, was Pokemon Ultra Moon Rotating Hardcore DuoLocke, which is what this is. Another Crab's Treasure Shell Lock. First time Cyberpunk with limited hard and hardcore mods, makes the game obviously harder. We have to beat these within the month that we did the challenges and punishments, so, well, the punishments, right? And then also the last one was Slay the Spire A0 to A10 Nuzlocke, with also a mod that basically lets chat interact to make the game harder. For next month, I know there will be something with Dark Souls, which will be Dark Souls 3 randomizer most likely. I'm waiting to, well, I might hold off on that one because I wanted to do Dark Souls 3 randomized, but whoever the highest donation is on either side, it would make me reset the run. Unfortunately, I don't have access to YouTube super chats and things like that. So that's actually pretty soon though. I've already hit the requirements for the 3,000 watch hours. I just need 500 subscribers. Once I get that, I can start having monetization on my YouTube chat, which would allow them to also kind of join in on any of those things that require, like, again, like the hard part of the game is Dark Souls 3, but it's randomized. The other part is the highest donation will then reset the run, which makes the game harder, right? Because we have to beat it within a month. So how do I join your Discord server? In the description on the YouTube live stream, if you're on the vertical live stream, you have to click on the description and then scroll to the bottom. It'll be a link there. I can't paste it in chat because it won't work. I've tried it before. It's a bit silly how it works. Also, we took. But yeah, bottom of the stream in the description, all the way down the bottom, past the rules. As far as I'm aware, let me double check where it is, but pretty sure it's down there. It's been a while. I can't paste it in chat because it's stupid.
Let me have a look. See, 1 second, 1 second. Yeah, then the description all the way down past the rules of the current challenge. I should probably put it at the top, actually. It's probably a smart idea, Deschy. I made it hidden so people wouldn't find it. But yeah, there we go. It says the invite link is inspired. Thank you for telling me. I'll redo it. Thank you, thank you. Give me 1 second. Oh, it's because I didn't make the invite link infinite. That's probably why. I figured it out. Here we go. My friend made one infinite, so I'll just use the one. I'm gonna pop it in the top this time. You have to refresh the stream most likely. Give me 1 second. I'll let you know when it's time. Cancel this. Redo this. Delete that. Yeah, I didn't make the link permanent. Good job, me. I'm a smart boy. Alrighty. I'm putting it at the top of the stream. I'll put it underneath, above the Google Doc. Above the Google Doc. Actually, I'll put it at the very top. Fuck it. Alrighty. I've now just placed the link in the description. It should be valid this time. All you need to do is probably refresh the stream. So. Alrighty, chat. I'll be ending soon, though. We want to change our types over. And that would probably it, I reckon. So now that we've beaten Gladion, it counts as a fight that is a milestone fight. Once we've done that, we now change our Pokemon types. There you see water and normal. That's what we got after beating YAHOO most recently. So now for every type we have in the box and the party, we now have to change. We're going to put all these types on a wheel. And whatever the 2 types land on, we then have to use those 2 types for our Pokemon. So we've currently got, we don't have any electric types, no dragon types, we don't have any fire types, we do have a grass type now, unfortunately, so that kind of sucks. We do have a ground type now. We have normal, don't have any psychic types, and still we do have water. I'm surprised Crab Roller isn't water fighting, by the way. Kind of sucks. It would be cool if we went water fighting into ice fighting. I think that'd be nice. Anyways, I think that's all the types here. But yeah, there's a couple of types that are dead. Like if we hit ground, we're like actually Jova. If we hit ground and grass, I think we just lose. Tormentus doesn't evolve until Lurantis until a while. Mudbray doesn't do damage. So we can reroll either one of the options or both. Once we do that, we have to put the type back on the wheel anyway. So you could roll it again. But we have a lot of types on the wheel. I probably shouldn't have got the Crab Roller, to be honest. It makes my life harder. So fighting currently. I'm probably going to reroll that. I need flying here, really. Or normal. Bug is good. So bug and fighting currently. I'm going to reroll fighting, put it back on the wheel. Bug is 2 types. Is 2 Pokemon. I can't do. Oh, God, don't go to ground, please. Fuck. I can't reroll that. I unfortunately can't reroll that. So our current team would be, Jesus Christ, I think we just lose. Would be this. Really? This is my team right now? If I do this, it's bug and ground. Dude, I should not have caught the fucking Mudbray. Oh God, how do I kill a Araquanid with this? I can reroll bug, but then if I get anything else, it's like Jova. I still can't find it. Check the description on the YouTube horizontal. Then you're on the other stream now, so check that. It should be there too. Otherwise, let me just paste the link. Give me a second. YouTube's kind of weird. 1 second. Shall we lose, by the way? Try that. That was the thing that I posted before. Okay. I really should have made it that I could reroll the same option, but that means I would use both of them. It's not a rule that I've added yet in this run, so I can't change it now. At the moment, all I can allow myself to do is reroll the same type once. I can't do it. I don't have 2 rerolls maximum, then I can reroll the same type twice. Maybe I need to consider doing that instead, because my life is... This shit's fucking hard. And if that wasn't obvious, we've not made it. We're probably gonna die here, chat. Cutie Fly is just so bad here. Realistically, can Araquanid do this by itself? I mean, can Butterfree do it by itself? What is it? Is it going to learn anything that makes this possible? I don't think so. Genuinely, this might be impossible with this team. I can only reroll one and it'll be Butterfree. If we get flying, there's a chance. If we get normal, there's a chance. But that's a pretty big gamble. What's it called here? Butterfree. I need to see if Butterfree learns anything else in the next like level or two. It won't. It can learn anything else that would save us. Gust isn't a strong enough move. What does a Rakuen get boosted? Dude, if it's just Mudbray, it's so over though. Fuck. Shit. This is so bad, man. Totem Araquanid. It raises its speed or its defense. It has a Wakam Berry. What the hell? It raises the totem speed Pokemon by 1 stage. Okay. And it's got Water Bubble. Can I get 40 stickers right now? That's probably not possible. How soon can you get 40 stickers? Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. You get 40 totem stickers around the middle of Arkala Island on Route 8. Yeah, we're not close enough. Shit. I don't have any more encounters left either. Dude, is Bug in Ground? I have to reroll Bug. What if I can't do this? So currently my 2 types are Ground and Bug. I cannot change Ground. Ground is locked in now. I can reroll Bug, but I'm going to put Bug back on the wheel. The Bug is going back on. Ground is off now because we've already got it, unfortunately. And now I need to hope that I get anything useful. Flying, please, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh my god, there's a chance, 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 there's a chance. Oh my god. Oh my god, saved, 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 saved. Holy moly. Okay, now we can't use you, obviously. We can use you if you want, but chat, we have the option now to use flying and ground types. So that means the Pokemon we can use are Wingull, Butterfree, Mekro, Wallaby, not you, Spearow, and Mudbray. So we have a full team of 6. Actually, Zubat too if we want, but I'm not using Zubat. It's not good here. In all honesty, I think this is the squad here. The good thing is we can evolve Spearow into Fearow, and that genuinely might be able to handle the fight by itself. I think it was worth 100,000% rolling there. Because, in my opinion, just thinking about how hard the fight is, we don't win that with Butterfree. Butterfree's great by itself, but even hitting Water type there allows you to have Popplio, or technically Brion, and also Wingull, which is better. Butterfree is great because it can put a Pokemon to sleep, right? That is good. We probably still will use it for that. That means while we put Pokemon to sleep with Butterfree, we can try go for the left side with Gust. That's not bad. The really hard thing about these fights is that the Pokemon have 2 Pokemon and you have 1, which makes it really difficult. Anyways, chat though, that is where we have to end it for now. My head is like actually killing me. Thank you guys for hanging out though, I appreciate it. I'm gonna save the game. I'm gonna end the YouTube streams here right now. I gotta do some more stuff, so yeah, thank you for hanging out, gamers. We're here, we made it. There's a chance the run keeps going from here, so thank you guys for hanging out. I'll catch you. Bye bye YouTube, bye bye. And also Twitch, stay around because we'll be rating somebody, so but yeah, bye YouTube.